welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers, the Arizona Diamondbacks. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. So the Los Angeles Dodgers have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big against the division rival.
Yeah, they want to walk out of here feeling really good about what they've done. And sweeps are good, but divisional sweeps are outstanding, especially on the road. They're going to get a tough game from the other side, though, and no one's okay with getting swept in their own building, so they'll be ready as well.
First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. And today's starter, Zach Davies. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
The pitch. Mookie Betts takes a strike as he leads things off. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-1. Next pitch is outside. Chris, one of the things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well, pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so well that now as a pitcher, you have to throw it off the plate away. And if he's got good plate discipline, you find yourself falling behind in the count and walking batters.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Good contact guy, good defender. In there, and it's 0-1. That one pushed foul. Going 2 now. Towards first. Walker to second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on. So a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
Trey Turner now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. The 1-1. Nope. And there's a ball. Freeman, the base runner at first with 1 out. Two now. And now it's filled up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Max Muncy at the dish. Swings through that one. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch downstairs. And a count 1-2.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
One and two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. In the dirt, gets away from Kelly. And the pitch. The punch out there, and 2 away now.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Second and third, 2 down.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Left-hand batter waits. Out to short. Zips it to first. And Bellinger is out. Out number 3. Dodgers strand a couple. Dodgers nothing. Diamondbacks coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the center fielder,
And here it comes. And that's in for a strike. The pitch.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And now the lefty stays alive. And he deals. Misses outside, and a count 1-2. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. Now one away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Next pitch is popped up. Turner makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
Batting third.
Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Ketel Marte takes a ball here as he stands in now. The lefty, the 1-0. Called strike right there. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they...
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So 2 down, and now here is Christian Walker. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. First offering misses the mark.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. And that will end the inning. 1 left for Arizona. We played an inning. No score. New inning getting started. Chris Taylor now.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And the next pitch is way outside. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out in the second.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Edwin Rios in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. No score here in the second. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right side. And a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
One gone runner at first. And now it's Gavin Lux. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch, not close. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho racing over to make the catch.
Batting 9, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
And next for L.A., Austin Barnes. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop. Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Mookie now. Here's a high chopper. That's out number 3. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Chase Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, Seth Beer.
The designated hitter, Seth Beer.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. Off the mark there, and it's 2-0. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
On the ground. Lux picks it up to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6, the catcher, Kelly.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 7, the third baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Sergio Alcantara. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Foul ball. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
batting 8, the shortstop, Nick
Nick Ahmed here to hit. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
In there for strike one. Here comes a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Alcantara, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Got him. That ends the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
The wind and the pitch. Bounce to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Trey Turner at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
No strike.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Next pitch is outside. And the 3-0 finds the zone. Hit softly on the ground to 3rd, and he grabs it foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away now. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Ripped on a line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Dodgers down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the rookie right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
The right fielder,
And a pitch. And that's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. 0-2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitter's meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Got him looking. And one gone. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Next to hit for Arizona, Dalton Varsho. That one's in there, 0-1. At the belt and fires. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks. No left field.
David Peralta at the plate.
Trying to make it legal, do it right. Trying to fill the darkness with the light. I know that don't happen overnight.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bellinger glides back. And it gets by him. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Here's Ketel Marte. Doubled his first time up.
The batter, number 4. Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. They get the out on Marte. And that'll do it. One left for Arizona. Still no score. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho ranging back. Makes the grab, one away.
The batter, the left fielder, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 2. To the right side. Marte throws to first in time. Taylor out on the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Edwin Rios here.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
First offering misses the mark.
because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
So up next, Gavin Lux. To third, Alcantara collects. They take the force out. That's the third out. So the Dodgers leave one, and we are still scoreless. Bottom of the fourth, and now the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Bellinger raging back towards the wall. And out number one on the grab.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And now the DH, Seth Beer. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And ball one. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Out to short. Turner handles. Tosses to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting, catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Carson Kelly. He's 0 for 1.
Nope,
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Turner picks it up, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes.
The catcher.
This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Righty delivers. Up the middle. Ahmed gets it to first. One away here in the 5th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And now it's Mookie Betts. That's in there for strike one. Rolled over to third. Throws across the diamond. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
The wind of the pitch. Way high. Righty to the plate. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. Freddie Freeman bops one out of here. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 1-0. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Trey Turner with a chance now.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and he reaches safely.
A couple of hits in a row for him here, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here comes Max Muncy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Turner off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Here's a 1-1. Yes. Turner runs. Pitch in for a strike. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
It ain't no surprise. A full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back tonight because there's...
Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Down the third baseman, Sergio Alcantara.
Third baseman,
Urias back to work. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. And now the lefty. Strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out. Nick Ahmed will hit next.
shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
In there for strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Two outs, base is empty. And here is Jake McCarthy. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and 1 now. Swings through that.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Muncy makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail here 1-0. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Davies back to work. That's a strike. That's strike 1. And now the 0-1. Now 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Pounding ball here. Rolls foul. The 1-2. That one ripped. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Marte collects it, gathers, and throws to first. And Bellinger is out.
The left fielder, number 3,
Chris Taylor digs in now. 3 for 10 in the series so far. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Two down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Top of the order, due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Dalton Varsho.
The center field.
And the pitch. Foul ball there. Here comes the pitch.
Nope.
Just missed. The pitch. This one in the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now, David Peralta. And a sac bunt here. Freeman. Over to Turner for one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
The batter, the second baseman.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 2.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And first offering is fouled off. Peralta at first, one gone. Next pitch is downstairs.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
1-2 now. That misses, and the count is even 2-2.
That's a really good take.
The pitch. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And now it's Christian Walker. That one's in there, 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Oh, 1 down. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one opts against the fence.
Just plug and play.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Seth Beer stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Now back, the designated hitter.
First offering, and it just misses.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Man at second. In the air, out towards left center. Bellinger makes the grab. That is the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even now at 1-1. On the mound now, Joe Mantiply. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Edwin Rios.
I'm a selfish man. That's just the way it is. Want what isn't mine. Want what's hers and his. I will take your medals. I will take your deed.
The pitch. A little bit low. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Two-0. Edge of the zone for a strike. 2-1 now. And the pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Three-two on the way. And foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Popped in the air, left field, and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
So digging in, Gavin Lux. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. Guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
The count is 1 and 2.
One, two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Barnes, the next to hit. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Out of the bullpen and into the game is Ian Kennedy. He's pitching on 2 days rest. So the lineup flips over. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner leads away at second. And it's even up. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Betts uses the speed, infield single. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Throw to first, and he's back in easily. Out towards right center field. Varsho moving under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Carson Kelly. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chris, you surprised that the lefty is still in there?
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
And a pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
No outs. Runner at first. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Sergio Alcantara. The switch hitter batting right. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Julio Urias done in this one, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. A new arm into the game, the righty, Daniel Hudson. And he'll work on holding this lead. And that's in there for strike one. Kelly on at first, nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. And the righty deals. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's going back. Back some more. Didn't quite have enough.
The batter, at shortstop,
Nick Ahmed now at the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Righty to the plate. On the ground, could be two. Muncy tossed to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Caleb Smith. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Jersey girls will teach y'all a good lesson. California girls. Welcome back. We go to the eighth. Here's Trey Turner.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Fastball in for a strike. That's strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And now the lefty. Backed off the plate that time. Checks the swing. Now it appealed to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
The third baseman, number 13, Max.
And next for L.A., Max Muncy. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. And first offering is fouled off. Pitch misses inside, and the count even 1-1. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Noé Ramirez getting loose out there. Wendelken getting cranked up as well. Here's a 1-1.
Well, a good breaking ball like that can buckle the hitter, and by the time you realize it's going to be in the strike zone, it's too late to pull the trigger.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch in the dirt. Full count now.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Here's Cody Bellinger, and there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. They try another pitch out. On the ground, 2 ball. Throws to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. Garrett Clevenger gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
On to the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Jake McCarthy.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. Ground ball right side. Lux picks it up over to first. And that is a big first out. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. And he's already singled in this game. In there for strike 1.
Well, sometimes as a left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Now up next for Arizona, David Peralta, 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1. And the lefty with the 0-1. That one misses, and the count is 1-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
2 down, nobody on. In there. And so now 1-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Next one just misses. It's 2-2.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swings and misses, and that is that. Diamondbacks down quickly, and our score remains 2-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, J.B. Wendelken. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
So he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Chris Taylor. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch, not close, up high. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So now the DH spot, Edwin Rios. And first offering is fouled off. That's towards center. Varsho has a beat on it. Falls it in for the out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Gavin.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Righty delivers. That one missed. And down on strikes. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Austin Barnes.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
One now. That's inside. That's out to center field. Varsho under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Hard of the order. 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell, trying to protect this lead.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The pitch. There's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. One-run game, bottom 9. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Turner with the throw to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now Christian Walker. That one's in there, 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The pitch. Bounce to third. Whips it across, and they're down to their last out. Next is the designated hitter, Seth Beer. Swings through that one, 0-1. Next pitch is in the dirt, 1-1. Home team down a run, and the home team trying to pull it out. On the ground, right side. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is the team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling on the road, you want to make sure when you go back home, you keep it rolling.
And your final score here today, 2-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.